Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Okay, we're good. Okay, here we are. Hello. You're about to watch the latest V3 video. I think you were here for those streams, but okay. Hello. Last time, Danganronpa V3. Death. And okay, so quick recap. Ryoma died. Ryoma Hoshi over here, and now he's a pile of bones because he got eaten by the fish. Here's the thing. I'm doing great. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I played like 4 hours of mahjong. Not even kidding. I since I finished Yakuza Kiwami 2, I was like, let me load up Yakuza and see what I can do. And I just started walking around on the world. And I was like, what if I just learn how to play Mahjong? So then I just went to the Mahjong minigame. And I just spent like 4 hours there. And I sort of learned how to play. Actually. And it's not the first time I tried. But it's the first time that the information has entered my brain. So I sort of know how to play Mahjong now. Anyway. Danganronpa, yeah? Okay. So last time we had a magic show by Himiko, organized by Angie, and so there were piranhas over here, and the idea was for Himiko to be in the tank, and then the piranhas would drop on her, and then she would have to escape. But then when they revealed the curtains, because it was covered, Ryoma's body was there and he got eaten by piranhas. And then Himiko came out here and she was like, hey, what's up? And that was the end of that. Okay, so in the meantime, in between streams, I was thinking, there's a couple things I thought about. There's one thing that two things, yeah. The first thing is, and I said it even on that stream, I was like, why didn't the piranhas eat Ryoma when he was up there, and they just ate him when he fell in here? And I believe the answer would be because those piranhas weren't real. So they were like toy piranhas or something. Or maybe it was like a different kind of fish. Then when they fell here, there was some fuckery, some kind of shenanigans in this fucking water tank that made it so like they like on this side maybe there was like hidden piranhas and then they got released, right? Maybe. And well, here's the other thing that I want to point out is that Gonta, I remember Gonta jumped in here because he was like, oh, you gotta rescue Himiko. And then when he stood there, he got frozen. Like he looked down and he was like, oh shit, and he was frozen. And then Ryoma fell with the fishes. Or maybe Ryoma didn't fall with the fishes, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe Ryoma's body was already there. Like it was hidden in the tank and then he got slid in here and then the piranhas did fall. And they ate him here because his body was here, not there. Okay, so that's two possibilities. But the thing is that Gonta saw something before the piranhas like it fell in here. Or the body fell here, whichever one it was. So let's talk to Gonta and see if, I'm guessing that he's not gonna say anything of note. Like he's just gonna come back into the trial. He's like, oh, I was sorry, I forgot about what I saw, something like that. Okay, Gonta, what's up? And here's the other thing. I think the most suspicious people are probably Kaito or Kirumi. And the reason for that is because I think they've been like the chapter gave them enough importance for them to be like, okay, they're the next ones to die. But also yesterday is when we had the bug raid, the bug night with Gunta and the other people. And I think that the only reason why that happened is in order to say those people had alibis. So everyone who was there is safe because the murder probably happened last night at that time. So everyone who was there is safe. Everyone who wasn't is probably immediately suspicious. So Gonta was there. Kokichi was sort of there, but he also left. I think Tsumugi was there. Yeah, she was. Himiko was there. Tenko was there. I think. Kibo was there. Korekiyo was there. I'm back. Hello. I was just saying that I was just saying the things that I thought. I have to talk back to a streamer. You have a lot of stuff going on. I hope you're using the Ibuki emote as much as you can. Just to do free advertising to Ibuki. But I was just explaining that either the piranhas there were fake and then they ate him here, or the piranhas were here and then the body fell, or the body wasn't there, or the body was actually hidden here because Gonta jumped in here and he saw something shocking and he was like, oh shit, and he froze and then it fell. So there's some fuckery going on there. Also, I think everyone who was at the bug night last night is safe. Alright, let's talk to Gonta.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him. Gonta, what's wrong? When Piranha stuck Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have stopped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything. Sorry. Gonta, really sorry. Oh man. A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you too.
That's true.
And for what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't save them anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Oh, really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta not smart.
No, Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got the time to apologize, you got time to read the file. Does he not know how to read? If you think you can help, then work till you can. That's what you can do. That's right, Gonta, you're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all. Information only Gonta know?
Remember.
During the show, you went up to the stage? Yeah, exactly. What you saw. What did you see? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worried about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. Okay, so Himiko wasn't there. That's why he stopped. He jumped to save Himiko, but then Himiko was already gone. So she was already in the process of doing the escape or whatever the fuck she did. You can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. That, okay.
But you know.
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
So.
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh.
Gonta don't know. Everyone saw Ryoma in tank when piranhas dropped in. After that.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man should apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right. I don't like that. From Kaito. But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappeared was part of the underwater escape tag, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that the mystery will be an important point in this case. I mean, it dropped with the fish in the tank. But that means that the fish didn't eat it in the tank. Which makes me think that maybe the fish were fake or were not piranhas, and then the piranhas were deployed while inside the tank, but Gonta should have maybe seen that? What's up, Kirumi? Okay, no. What does everyone have to say?
Hey.
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. I won't be nearly as bored.
Right.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. I don't like you. It's Mugi.
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we will know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her? Oh, what if? Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him. And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably. This I was gonna say this is not an anime, but it kind of is.
Hey.
Hey, Flimwad, there's something I need you to tell me. It's not a very polite way to ask someone for something. It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta capture you guys last night. The hell was that about? I was running around so I got no clue what happened. Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I don't know what went on. How didn't you escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kivo, Kia, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later. From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly, and Kokichi left the room at around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in 5 minutes before that.
If I remember
We were forced to participate in Gonta's Sing Sect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
Well,
I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. Did she just secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listeners will just start you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Insect meet and greet. Yeah, all those people were... Yeah, all of those people are safe from that time to that time. Okay. What I want to know is that if she literally just went pussy out and Gonta was like, oh shit, and he'd run away. Hi Angie, I hate you. What's up? I hope you're the killer. Ah, that's right. Oh, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage. Hey Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yes, I was in charge of all the art. I even built up and painted the stage. Then do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked perhaps?
no.
I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see, I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with reparations, right?
Yep.
Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab. Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains, cause I hate sewing.
Thanks.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success. No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? Like, someone actually died, like... By the way, were the piranhas your idea? On its own, the underwater escape act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Tua has
That's what
spoken.
Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? I asked you about the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Kimiko's lab, correct?
Of course, of course.
Yep, according to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the button of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see, that means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finished the prep work, we were about to take a break. Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to go to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Kimiko and I were waiting at the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got here. What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But
Don't worry, it will all be fine. What?
Atua.
Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie started to sound more and more creepy. From minute one. Honestly. Fuck Angie. What's up, Kimiko? Can you tell us how the fucking secret works? She's not gonna tell us until the trial. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko.
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, is it alright if you're ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works so if we're gonna solve this
What are
mystery.
you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape tag. It was magic.
come on, man.
Do you still say that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threatened me, my answer won't change. It was magic. But...
I'll protect you.
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Magic. Man, this guard is more strict than the security on idol events.
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is... investigate everyone and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it? You suck.
Hey,
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is when Ryoma was murdered. Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. No, idiot. Why would you think that? The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious. Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course.
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
Dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Who do you think is the culprit? I said Kaito or Kirumi. Those are my two most suspicious. Because they weren't at the bug meeting last night, and they were the ones that were given a relatively good amount of focus in the previous chapter. That's the entire basis of everything. And I do think that the bug and greet literally just happened just to have an alibi for like half the cast. Kiva does have a point. Anyone else? Korekiyo.
However.
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And the reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that makes things easier for you. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. So does that mean the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kiyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We follow Kiyo backstage. Okay. Now I'm a little bit suspicious of Kiyo, because Kiyo... I mean, maybe not. Like, maybe... This is normal, right? But I'm a little bit suspicious entirely because up until this point, he's been like a mostly passive character. So the fact that he's like, let's investigate, makes me feel like, oh no. It was ideal. Yes, that's who it was. What's up, buddy?
Listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here. Is there something here? No, let's decide after we search it. Okay, yeah, sure. Rope. And water. This is a pretty long rope. What was it used for? I estimate it's roughly 65 feet in length. You can tell just by looking at it.
Of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women in the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on the investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? Water? Puddle? Yeah. That's not creepy at all. I don't know what he was referring to, and I'm just gonna move on past it. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke into the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes. But how would you get from the water tank to the space behind the staircase? There might be a vital clue to understand the underwater escape trick. I mean, we can probably go inside the fucking tank and see from inside. Staircase. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. This might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Anything else? Well, the tank. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large sides. It's not a normal tank. It's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, I figure it out easily. It wouldn't be a magic trick.
However.
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. This is a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I mean, it has nothing to do with it. Like, Ryoma's body fell onto the tank from the tank above. But they're thinking that if the body was there, the piranhas would have eaten it. So I suppose it's logical. But I know it came from there because I literally like inspected that cutscene, so I saw it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed. Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We're still gonna find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
Oh wait, Kaito. Okay. Okay. Yo, what is that? Light panel.
Huh?
What is this? It is the control panel for stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the battery. I see. Okay. Let's talk to Kirumi. Let's go into stage and talk to her. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. Yeah, but Kaito's following me around. I don't like that. It just makes him more suspicious. You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Do you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted on sewing the panel and curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick.
Well,
I see. Okay.
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everyone and find. Yeah, sure, man. Sure, man. Hank. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead, so it was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as if it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass, the other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank has no lid, and only the front was made of glass. Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab. So was Ryoma's body put in there before the tank was moved? Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies to the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It could have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lining button for the gem is attached. Oh, Kirumi! The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the button. It seems to lower the button, attach the piranha tank to it, then raise it again. Oh, I never knew lighting buttons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. Okay. Timer. This is the first time that I was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. I mean, literally anything else. Oh, there's the curtains. Oh, that's interesting. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
Oh man, so it was someone in another room that slid the body to that spot from behind the curtains, maybe? Oh, but no, but the tank has no lift. It has no lid, so it can't open. The body had to be there beforehand. What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
okay.
Yeah, but... Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank? That's right, there was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito headed quick off the stage, returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder? Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. It's setting up the ladder on top of the stage to clean up wrongs. And...
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
Okay, it was open.
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Okay. What I'm thinking now is, what if the body was not in the tank? That way there wouldn't be any fake piranhas, and they wouldn't have to have eaten the body in the tank. Maybe the body was dropped from behind the tank alongside the piranhas, like at the same time, simultaneously. And if that's the case, then that means that the culprit must have been someone that wasn't here when it happened. Okay. The culprits might have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I think it's the pool, right?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Yeah, I remember that.
Cool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
Okay, what do you find?
What's up?
What did you find, Shuji?
It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Okay. The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Okay, maybe the body was in the tank, but they moved the tank all the way. They moved the tank. Oh, damn it. Like, maybe they took the tank out and then they put it back by using the window. But how would you do that? Mark window frame. Okay, so the part above is the one that's marked. I need to remember that. It's not... Okay. I don't know markings of what the fuck that is, but it's something heavy, so... I climbed from the ladder to the stage. Okay.
Hey!
You want to investigate in the window? Then I'll put the ladder back. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the psychic be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We all here?
Okay.
Well done here? Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay. We all here? Yeah, we all here. Yeah, but anything else we can investigate? You're my sidekick now. Yeah, but like, is there like literally anything else? Let me check the light panel again. The control panel for the stage light, the raising and lowering the button. That's it. Oh, I suppose the body. It's a large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Man.
Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Boy, if we had left Ryuma's body in there, we wouldn't be able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
It was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look. Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. I see handcuffs. Okay. Also, is the skull cracked? That's something I need to see. Ryuma's body is nothing but a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the hell is this? Hey, is this really Ryuma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it. Yeah, we saw it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryuma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. The water filled with blood so fast that we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryuma's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryuma wasn't trying to die, he'd say it as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live. What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryuma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have a reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Ain't your reason for living be something as simple like good food or your friends? Well, that's fine. I do like that. Damn it, that idiot! Okay. Ryuma's body's not in the skeleton. There's no mistake in it. Yeah, but can I not... Okay, so that's all we get. Ryuma's belongings. Ryuma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopod, the key to his room. That's it! If we use this key, we can investigate Ryuma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should be able to find out whose video Ryuma had. Then you think Ryuma was killed because of that video? I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be the suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now. I mean, the thing is that, Kokichi fucked everything up by fucking moving the motive videos around. So there's a square panel of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane? Okay, square glass pane. What if Ryoma's body was already on the tank? I'm thinking about JoJo. I'm thinking about Stardust Crusaders. I'm thinking about the Alessi fight. Okay? Specifically. Where there's someone who goes into a water tank and they straight up put up a mirror. And that mirror serves... They hide behind the mirror inside the water tank so that nobody can see that they're there. And I'm thinking, what if that glass panel was essentially functioning as a mirror, so we wouldn't realize that that there would be anything behind it? That's what I'm thinking. It really is making me think of the Alessi fight in JoJo. So was Ryoma's body hiding behind it? If that was the case, then how did Himiko not see it? Maybe it was just too to the back and Himiko just didn't see it. She just looked to the front, or she was too anxious that she didn't look at it. Maybe that's part of the trick Himiko uses in order to get out. That could be it too. Maybe the body was up there and the fake piranhas were up there, but the real piranhas were hiding behind the glass panel. Okay, what the fuck is... Okay, whatever. Then we have the glass pieces. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There's so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. Battering ran Kibo. Handcuffs. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs there? It's still locked, and there's small scratches on them. Okay, so... Oh god, I wasn't... Did I take a screenshot of when Ryoma died? I probably did. Give me a second. Was Ryoma on handcuffs? He might have been, actually. He was. He totally was. I'm looking at the screenshot I took. Because I took a screenshot of Ryoma inside a water tank when he died. He was absolutely wearing handcuffs. I'm slightly cheating by checking the screenshots I take, but listen, man, I like this. I like solving things in my own way. But I mean, you would still assume that Ryoma is the one that was handcuffed anyway, because the thing is that there are locked handcuffs. Okay, how do you get out of locked handcuffs? If you don't have any flesh anymore, then the bones get off. So that's what happened. I wouldn't call it cheating. Yeah, I know. I don't think it is either. Okay. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those handcuffs? Were they inside the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where did they come from? Oh, that's interesting. That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? That's a good question. If they weren't in the warehouse, another place they might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in this lab as well. Okay. Is that all we got? Anything else? Oh, the fish bucket. Are they dead or? It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would just do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes, I can. When I think that Ryoma's inside their stomach, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that the Tua has created. The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so we may enter Tua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like this? Those piranhas too were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I noticed right as the show was started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas? Wait, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they're gonna reproduce that fast. But they compared to yesterday, these piranhas look super crammed into that tank. So they look more crammed together. What if the... I was thinking, what if the glass panel was in the tank and it was serving as a mirror in the tank, and while in the tank you wouldn't be able to see Ryoma's body because Ryoma's body was... Okay, how do I explain this? Can I open MS Paint? Can I show that? MS Paint. Okay, window capture. Paint. Oh hey, it worked. There we go. Okay. Oh god, did it not work? Give me a second. There it is. Okay, so. So let's maybe the way it worked is okay. Imagine that this is the okay, this is the container where the piranhas were located in. Okay, like here. Okay, what am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? Okay, I'm stupid. So imagine that this is the container where the piranhas were located in. Okay, cool, that makes sense. Yesterday, there were like all of these are piranhas. Okay, blue are piranhas. There were like, I don't know, there were like 10 piranhas here. Okay, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. We have 10 piranhas. What happened is that somebody then essentially put the glass thingy. That person put the glass thingy here. This is the glass panel, okay? This is the glass panel, which made all the piranhas move to this side. So now we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're more crammed together and they're just roaming around, and you don't see that there's a body because the body is right here. Here's Ryoma. He has arms and he has little hands and they're handcuffed together, and there's his little legs. This is little legs here. He has feet. He has little tiny feet, and he has a little hat. He has a little hat that looks like this. Yes, that's kind of it. And he's dead. And that's what happened. And then when it opened, I mean, it opens from the bottom. So then it opened. Just no, it needs to be thicker. It opened, and then all of this just fell. Okay, all of that just fell onto the tank. So now the question becomes, would the glass panel break when it falls? Would it break? I never tried to throw like glass into water, and also I don't know how heavy it is. It could have had some, like, I don't know, some material to the bottom, so the impact wouldn't hit it that badly. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. That's a theory I have right now. I like doing schematics for trying to solve the mystery. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's keep going. They look more cramped together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Yeah. Crammed piranhas have been added to a triple section. Yeah. Because they specifically say that they were more crammed, not that there were exactly more. So maybe there were more piranhas. It was just a smaller, super despair. Right? That's something Junko said. Wasn't it? Like in True Happy Havoc, or maybe in 2. All right, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. I believe we investigated everything we need for now. Well, our investigation is over now, so who's the culprit? I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate. What, you still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where do we investigate? First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by windows above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs were found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, I want to investigate the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there will be some kind of clue. Wow, we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, I'm gonna be doing all the heavy lifting here. Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? Oh, Kaito. You useless asshole. Okay. Let's go. Wait. I feel like my voice is not in a good state in order to do voice acting. Like it just feels like I'm operating at like 50% capacity right now. Okay, let's investigate other places. Oh man. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Where are we going? Let's investigate Himiko's magic lab first. I still don't know what the store is. I would like to know. Ultimate Magician's lab. By the way, did you play any more Yakuza? Oh, so this is Himiko's research lab. You're tired too. I'm a little bit tired, yeah. This is Himiko's research lab. What were you gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know...
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask the guy some questions. That guy some questions. Okay, Kokichi.
Shuichi.
Hey Shuichi, do you want to ask me something? Yeah,
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You're my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like it means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey.
I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal motive videos, right? But that's all you were doing. You came back pretty late. I see, you want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after, which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing. And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened when I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Riichi, Gonta brought him Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 PM. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought you'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened. Something happened? From when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 PM. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing my own manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember
Would Kirumi do something like that? That's something I'm wondering. There's anniversary in a mobile game. Dude! Like, the other, 2 nights ago, I found out that my favorite mobile game, my JoJo Gacha game that I've been playing for 3 years now, they announced that they're closing. So the game is dying in 2 months. And it might already be dead at this point because there's new events or anything. So yeah, my favorite gacha game is just dead now. And I'm sad. Because there's no other gacha game that I looked at that I enjoyed. No other. I tried downloading many mobile games and I didn't like any of them. This is the only one that I kind of liked, and I'm sad now. Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier? She just kept talking, then finally let me go at around 10 PM when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was the lecture, then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can. Is that a request? Okay,
So that
then sure.
means-
And then I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime ended. So do your alloys still hold up even when she was chasing you around? We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis. After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gunta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did say something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the corridor in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. It was Miu. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? It was Miu. By the way, you didn't get captured with Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms all over the school. I see. Tsumugi, hi. What are you doing here, Tsumugi? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so? She loves the word plain. So, did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. No, in fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Tsumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. Yes, she would be correct. So I decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out. What the fuck is there to deal with the word plain? Okay. What do we have? Giant saw. What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw a person in half trick. Yo, there's another water tank, by the way. Were there two, or? It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was using Himiko's show. Blame this, blame that. It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kiba when we carried the tank out of here. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret to the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but what would open up there? Oh wait, perhaps it isn't random. The segment had to open up there. Okay. What is on box? Oh, I am getting tired. It says used for magic tricks too. I have seen it in magic shows before. This has nothing to do with the case. There's real source 7 to a human-sized box. But if there was a person inside, they would come out just fine. That's a trick, I think. This has nothing to do with the case. Birdcage. This is a big cage. It might fit inside this. I might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with the cage. Okay. Literally anything else though? I think that's it. How we talk to Kaito?
But you know,
Even if it's to solve the case, revealing Himiko's trick is, well, it makes things look kind of boring. Oh, Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic? Oh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic.
idiots.
That's not what it meant. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
See?
Oh yeah, I guess you could think about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just my dream to go to space. I believe that I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Alright, buddy. Floating around space with thoughts like that, it's the true spirit of adventure. So it's like that. Kaito, that's,
So
the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams wouldn't help the situation. Hey, who are you going stupid? You? No need to yell. Okay, we're done here. Are we done here? And we're done. Okay. Okay, where else are we going? The pool, and then Ryoma's room, and then his ultimate lab. Okay, there's a bunch of places to investigate this time. Like, legitimately, that's a lot. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, not the warehouse. Let's investigate his lab. Why not? I think it was upstairs. Okay. This is the maid lab. That is C and the Molody lab. We need to go up one. There we go. There it is. The Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit here was here as well. They might have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from what we were here before. It feels off. I mean, the net is down, isn't it? I think the net is down and tennis balls are just bouncing around the entire room. What's the matter, Shuichi? Please let Kaito get hit by a ball. Nothing, let's just figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Yeah, balls are just bouncing around like crazy. I think. Okay. Shower room. Yeah. Ultimate Prisoner's Lab. Okay. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels like the Ultimate Tennis Bros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Hey, so
You think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Monokuma's got a bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Was he the ultimate prisoner? Like, did he became the... Yeah, it's missing. Yeah, okay. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Oh wait, are they the same?
Because,
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See, one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Okay. Oh. Anything else? Window. What does this window lead? This window has no binds or wire or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. Oh! This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure. Did Boy's hair is no more. Oh yeah, it's totally gone. Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the
pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
This is voice acted, sorry. One last time. Just for good time's sake. Pool! Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, then you could jump right into the pool from here.
You're right,
Yeah, you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
but
It said that the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well. I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so it doesn't really affect me. Wait a second, what is this? Huh?
hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
okay.
You're right, there are definitely abrasions here. Those marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks are the result of opening and closing the window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It feels like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Shuichi? What? How amazing I am to have noticed such a super, ultra important clue.
Kaito Momota.
It's all in a day's work for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Okay, dumb thing that I'm thinking. Mark window frame is updated. Okay, I like that it's all categorized underneath the same thing, the same file. I'm thinking somehow they found like some kind of like weird like rope, or maybe not a rope, but like a mechanism that serve as a bridge in between this window and the other window, and that's how they transported the body. Maybe. So maybe Ryoma was killed here. This is a pretty big stone sink. You gotta fill up a lot of water. Huh? What is this? Scratches on the stone. Looks like something was scraped against it. You're right. What made them? The scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made with some kind of metal. That is interesting. Okay. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be more coincidence. It must be important evidence. Looks like you figured something out. You seem more confident. Alright, then why not to the next place? There's no next place. No point in staying here. Right. Okay. Ryoma might have been killed here. Like, he was drowned. This is a big sink, so maybe he could have been drowned there. Like, there was some, like, a degree of struggle. I mean, the thing about that is that Ryoma must have, like... How could he have been handcuffed, you know? Like, somebody must have had to, like, stun him, disable him, and then they can, like, handcuff him, drown him, and then transport the body or something like that. Okay, let's leave. Can we investigate this room?
Hey,
So where should we go?
Whoa!
Yeah, he got hit by one. As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
The hell? Something got off my leg. It looks like a cable. That's it. That's what they use. That's what they use to transport the body from one window to the other. We're back. Okay. Oh, it looks like a cable. Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left it here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see that that's why the room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Yeah. Tennis net. They took it out from it. The reason I thought the room fell off is because of the net. Yeah. When I came out here last time, the net was up.
Okay.
But now that the cable has been removed. So like someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey.
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, it's about 50 feet long.
Huh?
What? Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey.
Do you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like the hero to every tennis kid. And then once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him. But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Does something about it bother you?
No.
No, nothing in specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Exactly. Like... Alright, I searched the whole area now. I should move to the next one. There's still other places left to search. Okay. By the way, Kaito accidentally noticed like 2 crucial details. What is the next spot? There are people here. Let me see what's up with those people. That is the chocolate giver's place, right? What's the deal with fucking Maki? Kirumi's here too. What's up? Can you confirm Kokichi's alibi? Huh? What are you doing here, Kirumi?
You agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present. Yes. As she spoke, she glanced towards Maki. Oh, so you're staying with Maki.
got it.
That's good thinking. Once we get done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So,
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
When?
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey.
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
That is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using the Shukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after he got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Mio saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive until yesterday at around 8 p.m. Good job, Kirumi. Witnessing Ryoma has been added to truth bullets. Good job. Kirumi is really good. Just very useful. What's up, Maki?
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? By the way, that means like Kirumi is gonna die. Not just because she's awesome, but because she's useful. Like pretty much every time, I feel like the people that survive are the dumbasses. I feel like the dumbasses, and maybe not just the dumbasses, but people that like got like development, but they're not that useful in the trials, because you have to be the big brain boy. Maki, what are you doing here? Ellie just said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine if anyone have won't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... Haha, that's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off. Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Switch is my sidekick now. Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So,
The dumb one. I'm more of a scientist type of a guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing. I'm more of a brains kind of guy, so I don't know what you mean.
Well,
Wouldn't it being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
you know,
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I know.
Why do you care? By the way, she sweats every time someone brings this up. I think I noticed that the last time. Like, it's the same sprite, but she has like one little sweat mark underneath her eye. Like, does she have like little babies inside the room and she has to take care of them?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that alright?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all of our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, it wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at 9 to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then, can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. And all I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death in your own tongue. That's all. She just rolled intimidation and Gonta was like, I'm sorry. I'm back. Hello. So Gonta got scared off by that. Well, I guess he wouldn't hold back against a girl. So listen to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have to do that? Oh, we're done here. You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here. You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to do Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. I'm growing to like Maki more. Like, I need to understand her. Like, I'm very curious to understand what her like mystery is. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That may be a problem later. Maki alone has been added to truth bullets. I also don't think that she's the culprit, but I'm really curious about what her deal is. I hope we get to learn about that in the trial or next chapter. No, not that. Where are we going now? Are we going to wait, can we fast travel? I suppose we can. Yeah, we're going here. Let's go to the pool first. There's something on the pool. I see stuff on the pool. This doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but it doesn't feel all the way. Still, plenty of water to swim in. Water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. What is it? Something black. I see it. bits of fabric. Ah, there's something else floating in the pool. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know...
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Oh, yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. Also, there's inner tube. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. Nobody that. Fucking god, I hate this. But there's a rope attached to it. I really don't like the Monocos. They're like the weakest part of the game for me, if you ask me. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavy without cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It's fun. You know, one of them may be onto something. I want to go in the pool now. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
Stupid.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Monocos, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw you into the pool myself. Please don't. Motherfucker, please stop. Can we all just get along? You're saying that if we don't get along, you'll end up like Monokid? Why even have that? So then he was one of us to put the inner tube here, not the Monocos. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case? If we were just playing around, then why's there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. So, okay. Yes. So they totally connected this place to this plate with the wire. And I think they used this in order to move the body from there to here. Maybe not even the body, maybe also the culprit. Maybe. So they totally travel from there to there through that. It's a large diving board. It looks like something you find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated on top of the stave of the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window and it was on stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through here.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Other side. That's the window to the shower room and Ryoma's lab. Okay. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Oh, is that an electric air pump? I mean, you could easily follow a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Okay, we just didn't have the assets. Okay, what was the rule here? There was one rule that they were like you have to respect this one. There's one that I find peculiar. The pool is 82 feet in length, 39 feet wide, 13 feet in each, and 80 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say, oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa.
Where you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool itself limits at nighttime. See, no swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right? If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the accessors.
What?
You go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or a pool at nighttime? What, there barely leaves no one alive. Okay. Now swimming at nighttime, that just might play into this case. Yeah, pool rules.
Hey, so...
Chuchi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We all got psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here. Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it will tell us, but it feels like it's related to this case. But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't he clean it up?
So...
Just leaving it sitting out like that. Wouldn't you think that's straight up careless?
No.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that could you use in order to get the inner tube.
Remember.
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you managed to bring it closer. Okay.
But you know...
Then why not just pump it and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get into the water. Couldn't get into the water, I suppose that you could think of it that way.
You know...
Well, we can stay here forever, right? Let's go check the other places. There's no time to waste, isn't that right, Sidekick? Yeah, sure. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. I am tired, dude. Okay, let's go. Final spot would be his room, his dorm, so. Anyone else here? No, okay. Where? There we go.
So...
This is Ryoma's room video, huh? So where is this video? I don't see it sitting anywhere. Maybe he put it in his bookcase? You had to open all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird, I can't find it anywhere. If so, we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. Oh, what do you mean?
Hey.
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, I don't think you have much time left to investigate. I mean, I'm guessing it's about to end the investigation. What I don't know if I want to do the trial right now or later. I'm thinking about it. Because how long can the trial be? Like 4 hours, 5 hours? Let's say the trial starts at like 8 p.m. for me. So then it would go on up until like midnight. Later, you're tired. I suppose. You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
Remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason for the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
Okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means... So just like we thought, the video was the motive. Yeah, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my side.
Alright, that's just what I expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Oh, nothing.
So...
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean...
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
Nah,
They show the most important thing people to us, right?
that's right.
So maybe we should have watched them, without looking away from the truth.
I mean...
At the time I agreed with Kivo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together.
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos, share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it would be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right? I do like that idea, by the way.
Ah.
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Hey.
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. I mean, you need to get everyone to agree to that. You can't just force it. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think it was his way of cooperating? Do you think he's the same way? No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true, it's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Like, I can see right now that the way
Already
this
tired
game...
of investigating? Oh,
I am kind
you've
of
been
tired.
tired of it for a while now?
Yeah, I'm tired. But I can see this game just essentially just going... Oh, Kokichi was like the best all along. He was the most helpful person or something like that at the end. And even if that were the case, I feel like I still wouldn't like him. I feel like that's the case. Just because I hate so much of his personality that I'm just like, yeah, no.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event.
You think so? I mean, I wouldn't know until we get there, right? But that's what I'm feeling right now.
Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Alright, I'm gonna stick a screenshot of that. Thank you, Monokuma. Keep going.
Fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later.
Okay.
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't want to. I don't want to.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me.
Why?
Why? Why do you choose me, Kaito? There's a chance I'm the cop.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What?
Listen up.
Is that what you believe in, Kaede? Well, time to do all the work like usual. I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi,
Shoot, you were still young. I can't die before I had my first drink or gone to space.
let's do it.
If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now it's all you got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
That's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right, I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm gonna survive. We're going to survive together. It would be really fucked up if Kaito was the culprit and the only reason why he's being this like positive is because he wants me to believe in him.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. Think of Kaede. No, think of yourself, I suppose. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. No, never. Okay, we're good. You know. I suppose we're going. It's trial time. Okay. Okay, Kaito.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. No, let's go to the Shrine of Judgment. Okay. Let's go. I suppose. I'm gonna like double save. Just in case. Gonna save right here. And then save when the trial starts. Okay. Also, yes, I am understandably tired, so no, I'm not gonna be doing the trial today. We'll do it some other time. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Okay, everyone's here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's a stuff Monokuma asked you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about. Right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? Want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait,
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
either way.
The matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this. At the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Alright. Rumble. What the fuck is that behind you? Oh, shit! Hello, Rappy. We're about to end the stream because I'm tired. I love the giant buff Monokuma. I really do love it. It's air. The door appeared before us with a pump, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped towards the door. Bye-bye. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. I mean, I haven't ended the stream yet, but I'm gonna do it in like a second, so. Boom, boom, boom. It started up again. The elevator. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling throughout our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I wouldn't fall in as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged, my heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought it would pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop. I still love that negative with the gun emote, by the way. I really love that one. But this wasn't the end, no. It was only just the beginning. And here we are. Welcome! You've hopefully arrived once again. Huh? Do you want to come in here again? Because how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place, it should be a monument. Actually, we're the one who used the access holes to build the scout room. But Father just took all the credit. But I'm happy to be just like my father. Okay.
What are you saying?
You just are really committing to the sentiment, but you guys are so cute. I can't help. I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into the scout room, almost like it's for show. For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside? And those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Here's what's funny about that line. He could totally be lying. He could totally be telling the truth. He could totally be telling the truth. This is what I've been saying. Now that he paid attention to it, I feel like the chance is going down, but... Now, show me how you intend to bargain for your lives. They didn't mention it. Nobody paid attention to that. That could be true. Then the class trial began. Ryoma Hosha, the ultimate tennis pro. After filing for his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But this is where I found the truth. I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted me. I will find the truth. To get out of here with everyone alive. I'm gonna survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Let's save. And here we are now. Oh. No, sorry. Bop, bop. There we go. Oh. And we're done. Oh man, you can see Ryoma's body up there. They probably did that for the first trial too, I just don't remember. But that's cool. Alright. That's it for this stream. I'm tired. I'm like super tired. Like I haven't streamed for like 2 days and I'm still tired. But okay, we're done. Alright. Dude, I have scheduled so many YouTube videos for the YouTube, the archives. But I feel like it's not enough still. Okay. That was gonna be it for this stream archive. Okay, I'm out of here. I just saved, we're good. So yeah, that was it for Danganronpa today. Tomorrow we may be able to do the trial, or I don't know. I don't know when I'll be able to, but we'll get to around at some point. I'm just gonna go play Mahjong in Yakuza or some shit. Okay? See you later. Goodbye, everyone. What song can I play? I can just play this one, I suppose. This one works. I like this song. All right. See you later. Take care. Bye bye.